Actually, when I started out, I was in a tunnel that I kind of went through and then suddenly came out into this ocean, and I could feel myself moving, and I see something in front of me, a large, like, prehistoric fish. It's thin and long like an eel. I feel attracted to it, and I'm riding it. I'm holding on, and it's pulling me along, and I'm just going along with it. It actually feels very peaceful, and it's moving in such a peaceful way, and I see this huge shadow body kind of moving up under us, and I start to really identify it as a whale right when I wake up.
So in my dream, I'm walking down a road, and it feels like my life. And I carry with me the feeling of being one with the divine, and also this memory of losing it, walking in the world without it, feeling alone, and the pain that comes with that. And as I remember this pain and allow the memory of the pain to come, I also allow the feeling of joy of finding it again, and the feeling of my passion and potency that I feel as like the lion or the tiger. And that lets in the love, and then I can feel the love.
I had a dream. I saw a very big white plane landing just a few meters from my house. It was very white, and it had a blue charter written live. As the plane landed and it went downhill past my house, I saw my cousin's sister knocking on the door, and she came into the house, and straight she went to the guest room, whereby she woke up a whitish lady, some kind of European lady, and they went out of the house. So I just kept wondering who was this lady, and what did the plane mean to my dream.
Because in my dream we are dancing to music of Jimi Hendrix, and we go out of our mind, we go insane, we are lifting weights of 1,000 kilos and more, and all kind of heavy things like furniture, and it's all above our heads, and we can easily throw them above our heads. It's no problem. It's simply we're light as feathers.
From Switzerland, and that's my dream. And then that little orange rubber dog came to me, smiling, and crossed his arm, and as a welcome ceremony started to jump around, not on his feet, but on his bottom, bouncing like a vertical worm.
So in my dream, I am a great painter, like Carol Apple. Sound of mountains, cool wind blows, playing with animals. Eiko Maruyama.
3 tall men stand close to me. They're all the creative and intelligent type, and I myself, I wear a red dress. My butt was gently touched by tender, loving hands, and all 3 tall men immediately understand that I've had a wonderful dream. Perhaps that's why I've had the courage to wear the red dress now.
I was in an old church, an ancient church, and the women were all rubbing the heads of the priest, and I feel like it was giving the priest really nice feeling of touch, and the women were probably conveying a lot of feeling and emotion, but perhaps integrating the intellect that the priest had spent years in developing. And so it was a very happy circle of people.
So in the dream, I'm throwing boxes. There's wrapped like gifts, and I'm throwing them into this big crevasse. There are things I want to get rid of. There are people and qualities and just things I want to get rid of. And my friend Karen comes up and she says, "Are you sure you want to get rid of everything?" And I said, well, maybe there's something I want to keep. And so I climbed down into the crevasse, and I find this one little package I want to keep. It's a painting, a little piece of artwork that my brother had made for me. Thinking, do I want to get rid of him/it, or just let it go down the river? And I'm thinking about that, and there's all these people up on the top of the crevasse, and that's when I wake up.
I'm standing on the edge of a high building. I feel and I hear the wind passing through open windows and making noise. I can hear myself breathing, quite hard. I look down and see a dull cityscape. I feel I have no more control of myself, so let it go and jump. I'm falling, and it's so fast that I barely see anything. But suddenly I can see myself spreading my arms, and I can see my fingertips stretching out. I fly. Big relief. I don't want to land anywhere, so I stay floating in the air till I wake up.